Good day to you all. Welcome to the channel Global Lightning. In this video, what I'm going to see is the over 100 Canada Revenue Agency employees fired. What happened? We will go into detail in part 1 and part 2. Then you can just see what is happening. Now, normally the CRA people, when they come for an audit or whatever it is, they tend to abuse the power. I have seen people have talked about it to me about this issue as well. Thank God, at least they have done a small thing now. We have to see whether they are going to do it every year and see whether the taxpayers are free to file their taxes. Because of these reasons, most of the taxpayers do not want to deal with the CRA because the way they are abusing the people, abuse of power, and these are the things actually cause. Because it has to be done every year, monitor, and they do a proper audit inside the CRA, and also they have to ask about the public opinion. This is my personal opinion, and what I'm airing it out so that even if they come to know that what I am doing it, at least they should know. By doing this one, there should be some sort of a relationship between the CRA and the general public. Because of them only, the taxpayers pay the money, those people are employed for the CRA. If these taxpayers didn't pay money to the government, we don't need any taxpayer. The CRA offices, a large amount of people work there to support or in the sense give information. Now, let's talk about something else. Now we don't want to go, but what we are going to do in this particular video, why it is happened, what has happened here. More than 100 employees from Canada Revenue Tax Agency were fired. Hundreds more were disciplined. So what exactly happened inside the Canada Revenue Agency? Let's break it down. According to the Canada Revenue's latest annual report on employee misconduct, the agency recorded 370 confirmed misconduct cases during the 2024 and 2025 fiscal year. After those cases, 266 employees faced discipline, 25 were terminated, over 150 were suspended without pay, but that's not all. An additional 78 employees were fired for fraudulently applying for and receiving CERB, the Canada Emergency Response Benefit that was meant to support Canadians during the COVID-19. Since investigations began in 2023, more than 300 Canada Revenue Agency employees have been dismissed over improper CERB payments. That is responsible for collecting taxes and administering benefits for millions of Canadians. Misconduct is rising. The numbers are increasing compared to previous years. Disciplinary actions rose by 20%. Confirmed misconduct cases increased by 15%. The report highlights cases increased by 15%. The report highlights 5 main areas of misconduct: failure to protect CRA's reputation, misuse of public funds, mismanagement of assets, failure to maintain a respectful workplace. So what did employees do? That's where things get more concerned. Now, having said this one, what is my opinion? I think most people will definitely agree with me. They have to do annual checking on all those staffs, what they are doing, where there is any misconduct or abuse of power, abuse of everything, because when they do it, most of the people tend to get, to file their taxes. If they file the taxes, the general people, then only the money will flow into the national income that can be distributed for other social infrastructure as well as the pension monies. So it is very important for them to understand, those people who are working there as well as the government as well. So they have to make a note of it and do it regularly and justify. Also, fire those people who are not supposed to be there would be beneficial for the general public as well as the government. This is my personal opinion. I think most of the people who are watching my videos will definitely agree with me. Now, please watch my part 2 and other rest of those things in the near future. Share it with your friends and relatives and support my Global Lightning site for you to learn more about what is happening, about tax, economics, immigration, medical issues, and tourism and so forth would be beneficial for you all. So thank you for watching. Have a pleasant day and wait for my second part. Thank you. Bye.